Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to the Colonel's Bequest. Alright, let's go see Lillian in here again. 10:15.
What an interesting collection of weapons Uncle Henry has. I wonder. Oh, Laura, you startled me.
It wasn't much, but still. Can we ask about Dollhouse?
What about it?
Well, I guess we'll just talk to Lillian then.
You surprised me, Laura. Have you been keeping yourself busy?
Oh, little bit.
I hope you've been getting along with the family. They're quite interesting, aren't they?
Uh, yeah, they're full of blood. Did you know that? I wasn't sure if you knew that. They're full of blood.
I've noticed you exploring the estate. I must warn you, though, this could be a dangerous place, especially at night. There are areas you really shouldn't go. I'd hate to see you get hurt, Laura. Really hate to see you get hurt.
Well, now that was just creepy.
It's starting to get a little late, isn't it? I may go up to our room in a little bit and relax for the night.
Tell about Wilbur.
I already told you, Laura, there's nothing there.
I wasn't talking about Gertie. I was talking about Wilbur. Show poker to Lillian.
So?
Show handkerchief to Lillian.
It looks familiar.
Do I have anything else? Not exactly. Okay. So, ask about Ethel?
Why would you care about my mother, Laura? I don't want to talk about her.
Ask about Fifi?
Fifi doesn't care about my uncle, not like I do. She's just taking advantage of a weak old man.
Not like you do. We're getting creepier vibes off of Lillian now.
I really don't want to discuss my Aunt Gertie.
What about Rudy?
Rudy's never worked a day in his life. He spends all his time in gambling halls or sleazy bars.
Okay, you go ahead and just sit down there. Oh, hey, Rudy. 10:30. Well, let's go ahead and let him go wander off on his own. Lillian must have gone upstairs. At this point, you can encounter a random event outside that can advance time, even though you may want to do some other things first. So that's why I'm going through the house right now, because it'll take me less time. There's fewer chances of me accidentally encountering that random event. Yeah, it can be a little dickish that a random event can derail your plans. All right. I don't think that's the one that. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That was Clarence. He's just out wandering about. I think that's... it advances time, but it doesn't advance time in such a way that it's a problem. But I have my save.
What's this?
Gloria is lying very still upon the gazebo floor. On closer inspection, it's clear that someone has strangled Gloria with her own feather boa. Oh. Oh dear. Look, Gloria. It appears that Gloria was strangled with her own feather boa. Search body. Nervously, you examine Gloria's body and confirm that she was indeed viciously strangled with her feather boa. Examine a boa with monocle. The boa is tightly knotted around Gloria's neck. Well, yeah, it's gonna be bad. Okay. Well, maybe we should go tell people that Gloria's dead. Clarence? Clarence shoots you a look of annoyance as you try to speak with him. He obviously is in no mood to chat. Wait, Clarence, wait. What? Get out of my sight, jerk. No, you get out of my sight. Why, you? You little pipsqueak. Don't mess with me, bud. Just stay out of my way. You ain't heard the last of me, Rudy. I'll get you for this. Did he just flip him off? I think he might have. Well, that's a thing. Had no real ability to interact there at all. But it seems that Rudy and Clarence really dislike each other. Maybe one of them is the murderer. Oh my. That was kind of creepy, Jeeves. Jeeves, did you do what I think you did? Ask about Fifi. It appears that Jeeves is trying hard to ignore you. Move mirror. Oh, so incidentally, the cigarette butt, I found it in here when I had to reload. It's just, you know, randomly, it like the cane, it shows up in a random place. But specifically one of the secret passages. You drive me wild, my little crepe Suzette.
Ooh la la, mon amant. You do the same for me.
When do you want to meet, my love?
Soon, bon ami. I will see you later in my room. But first I must go and make myself pretty for you.
You couldn't be any prettier, Cupcake. Kind of forgotten how I did his voice.
You flatter me too much. Au revoir. Until later.
So it seems Fifi is with Jeeves and with Henri. Alright, well, also, just as a side note. Okay, well, since I looked in the secret passage, if you walk into the room, you can do this multiple times. Every time you walk into the room until something, either time advances or you see it in that secret passage. You can see them kiss and then Jeeves do the very unfortunate thing with Fifi's rear. Well, let's head back outside. This is a wonderful little garden. You wonder who planted it. It's certainly not the Colonel. is Act 5, and Ethel just kind of moonwalked off the screen. It is now 11 p.m. Time seems to be advancing a little bit faster. Well, she's wandered off. Okay. She's not there. So I think, seeing her wander around drunk will advance time to 11 p.m. like that, even if you haven't done some of the other things that you might want to do. So that's why you need to be a little bit careful about, oops. Oh. There is something on the ground, but don't want to look at that just yet. This is dreadful! Poor Ethel has been hit over the head and killed! Something terrible is going on around here, and you suddenly feel a cold fear spreading ominously through your body. Yeah, I mean, the fourth body, and only now we're feeling a cold fear, huh? I like how she has black crosses for her eyes to clearly indicate that she's dead. Look, Ethel. It looks like Ethel was hit fatally on the head with a heavy, blunt instrument. Search body. You're not close enough. Then how do I get closer? Oh, okay. Alright, game. Where do you want me to search from? Game. Get in boat. There is no reason to climb into a dirty old boat. Yes, there is. Oops. I can't get any closer. Pretty sure I need to search her body, too. Okay, well, I am very, very much confused. I might have to go check a video. There we go. You fearfully search Ethel's body and find that she was indeed killed by a terrible hit on the head. Jeez. That was a pain in the butt to get through. Well, what do we have over here? look ground. That's odd. There's a rolling pin lying on the ground. Take rolling pin. As you pick up the rolling pin, you notice a muddy footprint nearby. Examine rolling pin with monocle. You scrutinize the entire rolling pin with Wilbur's monocle. Aha! You've discovered traces of blood on it. Examine footprint with monocle. Using Wilbur's monocle as a magnifying glass, you carefully examine the muddy impression and can see that it is definitely a boot print. Aha! There on the sole is an insignia of an eagle. I might have missed that with the other one. I don't know. It wasn't saying that I wasn't close enough, and it wasn't telling me that I... Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. I hope it still counts, but it might not have. Oh well. It really wouldn't be a Let's Play of mine of a Sierra game if I actually managed to get every single point in the game. Not that this game actually uses points. Well, it might. I think they're just hidden. Well, we clearly need to tell someone about this. Clearly we need to tell someone in the closet. Oh no! That's what you get for being such a snoop, Laura. I love it. Watch out! You'd think they'd fix that banister. It's not a pretty sight, but I want to see it. Fifi, something terrible is going on. Oh my. And then you start playing Bolero. Also, there's actually something that we could do there, but I didn't quite... I think I needed to use the mouse cursor, because it wasn't letting me use input text. I know you can open that. Let's try it again. I'll save it when I get up to the top of the stairs. Oh, we gotta show everything, right? Even the salacious stuff. Well, we have interrupted Fifi changing while she's listening to Bolero. Fifi must be getting ready to see someone special as she's taking great pains to make herself look pretty. I mean, she kind of already does look pretty, but okay. Well, when we come back next time, I will have figured out what I need to do to, you know, embarrass Fifi a little bit. And really everyone else. See you next time, everyone.